Okay, so you are out at the campground and you're unpacked, you're ready to enjoy the evening, you pull the generator out and start it up and it's not producing power. Here's a little tip that's going to get you going. We have this old dusty generator that we pulled out, and it seems to start right up, but there's a meter here and it does not go up. It does not produce any power. The light doesn't come on. Let me just give you an idea of what we're dealing with here. So you want to make sure that your breakers are on. All right, let's put our choke up. Watch, this probably won't start for the video. Let's see. There we go. All right, now we can put it down the run. As you can see, there's no power. All right, let's shut it off. Yeah. Another tip too is you don't really want to run a generator indoors. You want to be about 15 feet away from enclosures. Puts out a lot of carbon monoxide. That was just a couple of seconds. You can see it's already choking me. But let's get back to the point. So we want to get this to start generating power now. If you happen to have a drill, this might just solve the problem for you. Basically, in a nutshell, what you want to do is plug this drill into your generator while it's running, and you would hold this handle in and you would spin this backwards. And what that's going to do is these actually have little motors in them that actually produce electric here. So by spinning that backwards, you're actually sending that back through the cord back into your generator to they call it flashing the generator, but it will send back in that just enough electric that it needs, and then that will be able to work on its own. Okay, now when you're turning this backwards, if you don't hear that winding sound inside, that means that you're really only closing the chock at this point. All right, see how that's closing? And once that closes all the way, now, almost there. Now you'll hear it. Listen. Switch hands. Hear that? Okay. So what we want to do is we're going to start this up. Then we are going to plug this in. Okay. Hold our handle in and spinning that backwards will actually produce that electric back through and hopefully get that thing going again. All right, let's see if she's gonna start up here. Plug it in. Let's see if we can do this here. Gotta squeeze our handle. How do I do this with one hand? And now we're gonna turn this, see if that light comes on. Oh, there it goes. That's it. Now, depending on the generator, I don't know everybody's situation, but you may need to do that every time. You may not need to do it every time. Your generator may continue to keep storing that energy from there forward, but to prevent that in the future, typically you want to take your generator out every so often. I mean, even if it's every 2 or 3 months, and just let it run for a good 15 minutes and keep that residual magnetism stored inside of that generator, so you don't have to go through this when the time comes. Also, another thing that can make that happen is if, let's just say you're running lights on your generator and the generator runs out of gas, well, those lights will drain all of the current from your generator. When it ran out of gas, it will suck all that residual magnetism it was supposed to hold. It will suck it out and leave nothing inside. And those are just some common reasons why the generator will lose that power, but typically it's from people just letting them sit and not using them for a long period of time. Hopefully this tip helps, and if it did, hit subscribe below, give me a like. I do these videos daily, and I'll see you guys next time.